Welcome to the edge of the known universe. Close your eyes and breathe slowly. Imagine the sun, a roaring, golden giant that has provided warmth to every human who has ever lived. Now, imagine leaving it behind. As we travel further into the darkness, the light of our star begins to fade into just another needle point in the sky. We are entering the interstellar medium, the vast, silent ocean between the stars. This is a place where time seems to stand still, where the temperature drops to the edge of physics, and where the secrets of the universe are hidden in the shadows. Tonight, we journey through the great void. We will explore the nothingness that is actually filled with ghosts of dead stars, wandering planets, and the invisible building blocks of life itself. This is not just a journey through space. It is a journey into the heart of the cosmic mystery. The sun is a roaring engine, a protector that blows a protective bubble around us called the heliosphere. But every protector has a limit. At the very edge of our solar system lies the heliopause. This is the official border of interstellar space. When the Voyager 1 spacecraft crossed this line in 2012, it didn't find a smooth transition. It found a chaotic wall where the solar wind crashes into the ancient gases of the galaxy. Beyond this wall, the environment changes instantly. The radiation levels jump by 40%. The magnetic fields twist into new, strange shapes. It is as if you have stepped out of a quiet room into a roaring storm of invisible particles. This void is not empty. It is a soup of atoms and energy that has existed since the beginning of time. Every inch of this space is filled with the history of dead stars and the potential for new ones. Let the silence take over as we begin our descent into the infinite darkness of the galaxy. To understand interstellar space, we must first understand the scale of the distance. Humans are used to miles and kilometers, but in the void, these numbers are useless. We measure in light years. A single light year is nearly 6 trillion miles. The nearest star to us, Proxima Centauri, is over 4 light years away. If the Earth were the size of a pea, the sun would be a beach ball just a few hundred feet away. But on that same scale, the next star would be thousands of miles away. In between those 2 points is nothing but the interstellar medium. This medium is incredibly thin. On Earth, the air you breathe is packed with trillions of molecules in every cubic centimeter. In interstellar space, you might find only one hydrogen atom in that same space. It is a vacuum more perfect than anything we can create in a lab. Yet, because the galaxy is so large, all those lonely atoms added together weigh more than billions of suns. Temperature in the void is a strange concept. Because there are so few atoms, there is almost no heat. The baseline temperature of interstellar space is about 2.7 Kelvin or minus 270 degrees Celsius. This is the echo of the Big Bang, the leftover warmth from the birth of the universe. However, the void is also home to hot bubbles. These are massive regions of space, hundreds of light years wide, filled with gas heated to millions of degrees by supernova explosions. If you were standing in a hot bubble, you wouldn't feel the heat because the gas is too thin to transfer energy to your skin. Instead, the high-energy particles would simply pass through you like microscopic bullets, destroying your DNA. It is a world of extremes that the human mind was never meant to inhabit. It is a place where hot and cold lose their everyday meaning and where physics pushes the limits of what life can endure. Among the most haunting residents of interstellar space are the rogue planets. We used to think that all planets orbited stars, but we were wrong. Millions of years ago, chaotic gravity in young solar systems threw billions of planets out into the dark. These worlds are called rogues. They drift through the interstellar void in total darkness. Some are the size of Jupiter. Others are rocky like Earth. Without a sun, their atmospheres have frozen and fallen to the ground like snow. They are silent, frozen tombs. Yet, deep beneath their icy crusts, some of these worlds might still have liquid oceans kept warm by their own internal cores. There could be entire civilizations or strange aquatic life forms living in total darkness, drifting between the stars for billions of years, never knowing that a sun even exists. The void is a graveyard of lost worlds. Interstellar space is also a massive chemical laboratory. Floating in the dark are giant clouds of dust and gas called molecular clouds. Within these clouds, the cold temperatures allow complex molecules to form. Scientists using radio telescopes have detected the chemical signatures of alcohol, vinegar, and even simple sugars floating in the void. More importantly, we have found polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, complex carbon molecules that are the precursors to life. This means that the seeds of biology are created in the cold darkness of space long before a planet is born. When a new star system forms, it inherits this chemical soup. We are made of star stuff, but that star stuff was seasoned in the deep, dark chemistry of the interstellar medium over millions of years. It is a haunting thought. Entire worlds, potentially capable of hosting life, hidden in the shadows where we can never see them, drifting through the vacuum forever, carrying the weight of an eternal night. The void is also a place of intense, invisible violence. It is filled with cosmic rays, high-speed protons, and atomic nuclei, traveling at 99% the speed of light. These particles are accelerated by the shock waves of dying stars. In interstellar space, there is no magnetic shield like Earth's to protect you. These rays are like microscopic bullets. If a human were to travel to another star, they would be hit by thousands of these particles every second. They can cause flashes of light in your vision even when your eyes are closed, as they strike your retina directly. This radiation makes the interstellar void one of the most hostile environments imaginable. To survive here, a ship would need to be encased in feet of lead or water, or protected by a massive artificial magnetic field. The silence of the void hides a constant, radioactive storm. Beyond the dust and the radiation lies the most mysterious substance of all, dark matter. While interstellar space is filled with gas, that gas only accounts for a fraction of the gravity we observe. Astronomers have found that galaxies should fly apart based on the amount of visible matter they contain. The reason they don't is dark matter. This invisible skeleton of the universe exists everywhere in the interstellar void. It doesn't emit light, it doesn't reflect light, and it doesn't block light. It passes through you and me like we aren't even there. Yet, its gravitational pull is what keeps the stars in their orbits. In the deepest parts of interstellar space, you are surrounded by this dark, silent force. It is the dominant resident of the void, a ghost that we can feel through gravity but can never truly see. We are living in a sea of something we cannot even touch. We are the minority, the dark is the majority. It is the silent engine of the cosmos, holding everything together while remaining completely out of reach. As we close this chapter on the interstellar medium, it is worth remembering that space isn't just something far away. It is the environment that provided the raw materials for everything we know. The silence and the massive scale of the void can be difficult to wrap our minds around, but they provide a perspective that is hard to find in our busy daily lives. Understanding these cold, distant reaches helps us appreciate the rare balance of life we have here on Earth. The reality is that we are still in the very early stages of understanding the space between the stars. There are more questions than answers, and every new discovery by probes like Voyager reminds us of how much is left to learn. If you value these kinds of deep dives into the reality of our universe, please consider subscribing to the channel. It is a simple way to support the work we do here and ensures you will be notified when we release our next exploration. We aim to keep these videos factual, calm, and insightful for your late-night curiosity. Thank you for listening and for being part of this community. It is time now to let these thoughts settle. The universe will continue its slow, quiet processes while you rest. There is a certain peace in knowing that we are a small but connected part of such a vast system. Take this time to disconnect from the noise of the day and let your mind rest. We will be back soon with another journey into the facts of our cosmos. For now, focus on the quiet around you. Rest well, and thank you for watching. Good night.